name is Bon. Right now you see what I'm doing. Is relaxing in the yoga mat. And you know what today is, right? It is Happy Christmas, everyone. It is winter now. And even I'm in the office, you see, enjoying doing some yogas. But I stop like this. I stopped like, normal. But this one, I actually started. Take a deep breath, hold it. That's how I do it. Today, I have a new book on Christmas. So, this is Santa is Coming to California. You can see the book. Let's make this in a good shape. You see Santa with his sleigh and with the reins. You don't see the reindeers because the reins are long. Don't worry. And you see a big sack of presents behind Santa. You see Santa with his head cap, or I think it's a beanie. A beanie. No, Santa's beanie, like with the thing, like you know. And this is the forest wheel, I guess. I think this is the forest wheel. Like it goes up and down, forward. This is a tall building. You can see, and Santa is coming to California. Let's meet the author and the illustrator. Yeah. Alright. So it is written. So let's do the author. So the author is written by Steve Smallman. The illustrator now. Illustrated by Robert Dunn. Let's start. Let's read.
Well, boomed Santa, have all the children from California been good this year? Well, mostly, answered the little old elf,
as he bustled across the busy workshop to Santa's desk. Santa peering down at the elf from behind the tall, tearing piles of letters that the children of California had sent him. Let's make it like this. Mostly, asked Santa. Mostly? asked Santa, looking over the top of his glasses. Yes, but they have been especially good in the last few days, said the elf. Jolly good, chuckled Santa. Then we better get their presents loaded up. Even though the sacks of presents was really, really big, and the elves were really, really small, they seemed to have no trouble loading it onto Santa's sleigh. Though how they managed to fit such a big sack onto one little sleigh, even they didn't know, but somehow they did. Splendid, boomed Santa. We're ready to go. Not quite, said Santa. Not quite, Santa, said the little old elf. One of our reindeer is missing.
Yeah. Missing? Which reindeer is missing?
Asked Santa.
The youngest one.
The youngest one, Santa, said the elf. It's his first flight tonight.
I caught him and caught him. But just then, a young reindeer strode up munching on a large carrot. "Where have you been?" asked Santa. But the youngest reindeer was crunching so loudly, it had no wonder he hadn't heard the little old elf calling. "Oh, well, never mind," said Santa, giving the reindeer a little wink. He took out his Santa nav and tapped in the coordinates for California. This will guide us to California in no time. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Guys, do you know which is the young reindeer? What is the young reindeer? Let me know in the comments. Do you think this red one? Do you think this other ones or this one? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's continue. Keep forgetting. With a flick of the reins and a jerk of the harness, off they went, racing through the sky. "Ho, ho, ho," laughed Santa. "We soon have these presents delivered to the Golden State." Santa's sleigh flew through the starry night, heading south across the Arctic Ocean. On they flew in the wintry air, crossing over Canada in the wink of an eye. The sleigh was flying above the Rocky Mountains and the Sierras Nevadas. That's a good word. All right. That's a long word. Never mind. Okay, whatever. Okay. The youngest reindeer was very excited. He had never been away from North Pole before. Day was just near Mount Diablo when suddenly they ran into a thick fog. What mist swirled around the sleigh. They couldn't see a thing. The youngest reindeer was getting a bit worried, but Santa didn't seem concerned. "In 2 miles," said Santa Nav in a bossy lady's voice. "Keep left at the next star." "But man," Santa blushed, "I can't see any stars in all this fog. Soon they were hopelessly lost. Then, through the swirling fog, the youngest reindeer heard a faint ringing sound. "Ding dong!" He looked at the old reindeer with the red nose, but he had his head down. Red nose. I wondered who that could be. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Then was that sound again, like church bells ringing. The youngest reindeer turned around to look at Santa, but Santa seemed to be arguing. That's bad. Arguing with a little box with buttons on it. With a flick of the harness and a jerk of the reins, The youngest reindeer gave a sharp tug and head off toward the sound of the bells, pulling Santa and his sleigh behind him. Okay. "Whoa!" cried Santa. "Whoa!" cried Santa. Make my voice. All right, let's continue. Pulling his hat straight. "What's going on?" Then, to his surprise, he heard the ringing sound. "Well done, young reindeer," he shouted cheerfully. "It must be Sir Paul's church. Don't worry, children. Santa is coming. Then suddenly, crunch! The sleigh hit something as it plumbed through the fog. "You have arrived. You have arrived." "You have arrived," said Santa Nav unhelpfully. Finally, when the fog had lifted, Santa discovered exactly where they were. Stuck right at the very top of the Golden Gate Bridge. "Everybody, pull!" The reindeer pulled with all their might until last with a screeching noise. The sleigh scraped clear of the bridge, and Santa steered them safely over Presidio, across Geary Boulevard, past the Young Museum, and down the Golden Gate Park. Luckily, there was no real damage, but the packages have all been jumbled up. Santa quickly sorted out of the presents into order again. "All right," said Santa. "Thanks to this young reindeer, I know where we are now. Don't worry, children, Santa is coming." Santa drove his sleigh expertly from rooftop to rooftop all over California. I need to stop because there's a comma. Popping in and out of chimneys as fast as he could go. There was big chimneys in Los Angeles. Ooh, that's big. Humongous. There were small chimneys in San Jose. Ooh, that's so small. The smallest chimneys in San Jose. He squeezed down the thin chimneys in San Diego and plumbed down the fat chimneys in Long Beach. Ooh. The youngest reindeer was amazed at how quickly they went. Santa never seemed to get tired at all, and it looked like the children in California were going to be very lucky this year. But the youngest reindeer was starting to feel a bit worried and quite hungry too. Okay, let's go. In house after house, Santa delivered inside his sacks for packages of every shape and size. He piled them under the Christmas tree and carefully filled up the stockings with surprises. In house after house, the good children of California had left out a large plate of cookies, small glass of milk, and a big crunchy carrot, not country carrot. Okay, let's continue. Santa took a little bite out of each cookie, a tiny sip of milk, and wiped his beard, and popped the carrots into his sack. From Fresno to Redding, from Sacramento to Orange Country, from Napa Valley to, you know what I like, going to the beach all the time. Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz, that's my favorite. Going all the beach, enjoying the wave, and see people others play too. And all the places in between, Santa and his sleigh visit every house in California. Santa delivered presents to Andrew, Elson, Anna, Arbella, Archie, Ashley. The list went on and on. Zach, Zara, Zeb, Zoe, and Zabil. Ooh, this is actually right here. Zabil, that must be a spelling mistake, surely. This is not even actually a really pronounced word. Okay, almost to the end, guys. Finally, Santa had delivered the last presents on his long California list. Okay, here we go. Great moons and stars, sighed Santa. Past midnight and my sacks seems as heavy as ever. I hope I haven't forgotten anyone. Santa opened his sack to check, but it was full of juicy, crunchy carrots. Santa delivered the carrots among all the reindeer. Well done, he said, patting the youngest reindeer gently on the nose. But the youngest reindeer didn't hear him. He was too busy munching. Wow, he didn't concentrate on Santa. Then it was time to set off for home. Santa reset his Santa nav once more to the North Pole, and soon they were speeding over the tallest redwood trees through this crispy, starry night. Not the end yet. Oh. Ho, 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 laughed Santa. Merry Christmas, California! That's the end of this story, everyone. I hope you stay healthy, stay happy, and stay safe. Bye.